And a leper came to him, imploring him, and kneeling said to him, "If you will, you can make me clean." 41. Moved with pity, he stretched out his hand and touched him and said to him, "I will, be clean." 42. And immediately the leprosy left him, and he was made clean. 43. And Jesus sternly charged him and sent him away at once. 44. And said to him, "See that you say nothing to anyone, but go, show yourself to the priest, and offer for your cleansing what Moses commanded, for a proof to them." But he went out and began to talk freely about it, and to spread the news, so that Jesus could no longer openly enter a town, but was out in desolate places, and people were coming to him from every quarter. And when he returned to Capernaum after some days, it was reported that he was at home. 2. And many were gathered together, so that there was no more room, not even at the door. And he was preaching the word to them. 3. And they came, bringing to him a paralytic carried by 4 men. And when they could not get near him because of the crowd, they removed the roof above him, and when they had made an opening, they let down the bed on which the paralytic lay. And when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Son, your sins are forgiven." 6. Now some of the scribes were sitting there, questioning in their hearts. 7. Why does this man speak like that? He is blaspheming. Who can forgive sins but God alone? 8. And immediately Jesus, perceiving in his spirit that they thus questioned within themselves, said to them, "Why do you question these things in your hearts? Which is easier, to say to the paralytic, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Rise, take up your bed and walk'? 10. But that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins," he said to the paralytic. 11. I say to you, rise, pick up your bed and go home. 12. And he rose and immediately picked up his bed and went out before them all, so that they were all amazed and glorified God, saying, "We never saw anything like this." 13. He went out again beside the sea, and all the crowd was coming to him, and he was teaching them. 14. And as he passed by, he saw Levi the son of Alphaeus sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." And he rose and followed him. 15. And as he reclined at table in his house, many tax collectors and sinners were reclining with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. And the scribes of the Pharisees, when they saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, said to his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" And when Jesus heard it, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners."